Hi, everybody. Welcome to Stay Woke and Ratchet Conversation. I am your host, the Queen. Hey, y'all. I look good today. Okay, I just want to say that. Today, you guys, we have special guest, Mr. Finesse. Hey, friend.
How you doing? How you
You
doing,
look
man?
good, friend.
Always, man. This is what I do every day, all day.
Y'all, we just want y'all to look at us. Okay, we can sit down, friend.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, y'all. What's up, everybody? As you know, we always start the show with a positive message of the day. The positive message of today is stop fucking hating.
Stop hating.
I play so much. No, seriously, you guys. Stop hating. Real talk, you guys. I feel like we have to stop hating on each other. You have no idea what people is going through in their life. You have no idea what people had to go through to get to where they are today. And hating on them is not going to stop them. Okay? So stop hating on people. Live your life for you. Follow your path, your journey, and celebrate other people. Be happy for people. Stop hating. Period. What do you think about that, man?
Hey, everybody gonna do what they gonna do, but the positive message definitely is all about what you do for yourself. You have to start out every day encouraging yourself, motivating yourself, get up, sign into your own affirmation, making sure that the things that you are doing are what's positive. You can't worry about nobody else. Everybody that look at you from the outside, you need to be dealing with what you got going on the inside and making sure that you motivated every day to carry out the things that you need to carry out.
Absolutely. You focus on yourself, you won't be hating on other people. You feel
Absolutely.
me? I walk around every single day, all day, uplifting other people. You know why? Because I love me some me. Okay? And when you love you, you can spread the love to other people. So focus on yourself, get yourself together, and stop hating on people. All right? Now let's get into some things. You guys, today we have Mr. Finesse here. Hi, baby.
How you doing? How you doing? I'm glad you got me. I've been looking forward to it. Our dates haven't been able to line up, but I see here, you know what I'm saying, we got everything moving and grooving. So I'm ready to get into these topics.
Yes. So today, you guys, we just been talking about a lot of things that's going on in the world, and we finna, you know what I'm saying, help y'all because I feel like it's so much. I say this every time. It's so much misinformation out there. I feel like the youth is so misled that everybody need an intellectual perspective.
Definitely the intellectual perspective.
Exactly. So much ignorance out there. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to some things, y'all. Let's get to some
She ready.
things.
She ready. Let's go. Let's go.
We got some woke and ratchet stuff going down.
ASAP.
Okay? And some
ASAP.
hot topics, some things that's going on in the world. One of the things I want to talk about, I want to start with talking about love a little bit.
Yeah, love is a good topic for me, man. I definitely love that thing, man. Most people have a lot of bad intentions and ulterior motives, so you have to be able to decide who is for you and who ain't for you. True love will always be one of the motivating factors that's gonna show itself. So,
Absolutely. But let's get into some things because let's talk about buying love. Because,
buying love,
yes.
man, we do that every day.
See, that's fucked up.
We buy love every
Y'all may be
day.
cursing today.
No cap.
But that's fucked up.
It is
It
because
really is.
you know, soon as we say hello to a woman, we have to ask for a date or we have to ask for some kind of time. And with that time, you know what I'm saying, it always costs us something.
So you think that's buying love?
Yeah, because you have to get to the dating process. The dating process is the buying love. You know, it shouldn't cost you anything to communicate with somebody, but you have to find a place and a destination to communicate. That's a restaurant. You ain't picking up the tab.
But just because you're spending money, that's buying love?
Yeah, because it starts out as you dating. We paying for that. We
Oh,
paying
wow.
we paying for your time. We ask you out. You're not gonna go to the park and chill
But I would.
with
You
a
just
bottle
made
with,
that
with
up.
with a couple bottled waters.
But I would.
You probably would, but see, we're talking to the masses right now. We're not just talking about me and you.
See, so from my perspective, I feel like You are what you attract. And I feel like a lot of times that's what we're attracting. What we're putting out in the universe is what we're getting back. Like, I feel like a lot of men lead with their money. So you're attracting women who literally need all these things. I feel like if you genuinely go out into the world with genuine intentions, you'll attract genuine
How can you
people.
lead with your money? So
Easy. Easy. That is
I
so easy. What do you
okay,
mean?
okay. I got a
I'm
perspective.
fine. You know, everybody want to leave with their
Right.
money.
I got a
Just
perspective.
saying.
So you have men, such as my caliber. We go out dressing the way that makes us feel good, it's our own confidence. So when a woman see what a man have on, what he driving, what he doing, she's automatically having her own intentions on how she's going to display whatever her ulterior motives is to me. So she gonna look at me, oh, dude rocking a roll, he got this, that, he just got out this type of car. So from the start of the situation, she's already sizing me up on how she's gonna deal with me, the things that she wants from me.
See, that's trauma. No, that's real life trauma because that's the energy you putting out. Like that's
I
where
haven't put out no
listen to
energy.
me.
I got
Listen,
out of my
let me
car.
speak. That is where your mind is. You're attracting that because your mind automatically sees that. I am an attractive person. When I go outside, I don't automatically think everybody want to fuck me. That's not my energy. I don't believe that. You understand what I'm saying? My mind's not attracting that kind of energy because that's not what I automatically believe. You get what I'm
You
saying?
can't control
Every
that.
woman is not like that. So if you thinking that somebody's automatically ooh side, no,
The
I
majority of them
never
are.
looked. I never even cared.
Yeah, but
Sometimes, like
but
I don't.
you are different. And from the time that we met, you know what I'm saying, and the things
I
that
am.
we
You know, I'm
always talked
special.
about,
I'm
it's
a,
a different similarity, but we're talking about we're talking about the majority of what everybody's doing. So
and I don't
majority
even
of
think it's
Atlanta
a
women,
majority.
they want to be wined and dined.
I don't think that it's a majority or the masses. I just think it's the new young kids. And I think that it's your energy as well. I feel like don't be with the young kids. Don't be around that energy. If you want to go to the park, hang out at the park. You'll meet women that like the park.
Yeah, but
Like I love the park. Like you want to impress me, take me to the mountains. I like the
yeah.
mountains. To go walk in the mountains like what, $5?
Once
Like
again,
come
once
on.
again, what
For
you
parking.
right? Once again, you're speaking on
Me.
you. You're
But
speaking on
not
you.
even just me.
I
I
need you to
know
speak on the
listen,
relevance
listen.
of women that you
And
know,
I am.
conversations that
Listen
you
to me.
have.
As someone who know a lot of great women from
Okay.
Chicago, like we grew up with nothing. I don't know a lot of gold diggers. I only met people who have that mentality
I
as I got
know
older.
quite a
See,
few.
as I got older, because that's the people you attract around you. I don't have those type of women around me
Right.
at all. The women I have around me are solid, good women. Like their hearts is so gold. Like in real life. You understand? They could care less. Shit, I be trying to tell them,
Well, you need to
step
get
it
them
up.
to
You know,
Atlanta because we got to speak about women in Atlanta.
no, we don't have to just necessarily. It's a big world out here,
It
and you don't
is.
have to narrow your mind down to just where you at to conform with where you are.
I
You
can't
just
meet
don't.
nobody in the grocery store in Chicago, and I'm
Yes,
in
you can. I'm
Atlanta.
I'm from Chicago and I'm in Atlanta. What are we
Right.
talking
That's
about?
once again I just said in Atlanta. We had to speak about now. You're speaking about the people that's here, but we still have to generalize where I'm gonna walk outside and the places I'm gonna go is here in Atlanta.
So don't go to places that's gonna attract the dots and the gold diggers,
Oh,
and
I
then
ain't
maybe
know.
you'll get different
I ain't
energy.
know Wally World be having them thoughts and gold diggers in there. Going to, what I'm saying, get me something to eat. In the drive-through, women they do speak to me, want to know who I am. All that good stuff. So, I give out my Instagram most of the time for everything and that I do. I don't ask women for their numbers. Real talk. I ask for their Instagram because I don't want to personalize anything.
Why you want their Instagram?
Because you could tell a lot by a person by looking at their Instagram first.
And that's what I mean, you guys. When I say it's what's in you, your perception, your mindset is why you attracting it. And I personally can tell you that. That's why you attracting that type of energy. You going to look if your mindset is automatically looking at something that's fake, that's not pure. Instagram is what you create. That is your narrative.
Absolutely.
Let me speak. That is what you create. So if you are literally judging somebody off this perspective that they're creating, you are already walking into fake energy. If that make any kind of sense, that's fake energy.
To a certain degree.
So instead of getting to know somebody and who they are, who they actually are as a person and who they show you, you getting to know they representative or who
Right,
they
but
pretending to be
it,
or want to be or lack thereof.
not so much. Once you look at a person's Instagram, you go down further enough, you'll be able to see certain videos that they do where
That's
they
not
are
true because a
they're
lot of
already
people
out of
erase
character.
all they stuff from past life. So
Okay.
some people you'll get that,
Yeah,
but at the
but
end of the day, it's still a
I gotta
representative. That's a narrative that is created. You have the right to edit in and
I
out.
gotta finish them points, Queen.
But versus meeting somebody as a
Right.
person, getting to know them as a person,
And
you're doing exactly what you don't want somebody to do. And that's why you attracting that type of energy.
yeah,
So you don't want somebody to just meet you and judge you and be
I
like,
gotta
oh, I want some money. But you going to look at them and trying to judge them off something that's created.
right. But I have to finish my points.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So once again, when you're looking at people on Instagram, at some point in time, you're gonna see videos of them just being who they are in their element, doing what they're doing. So you'll be able to see the background of their house. You'll be able to see how they live. You'll be able to see the things that they do. You'll be able to, at some point, see the type of cars they drive. You'll see the type of conversations that they're having with certain people. You'll see how they go live and how they speak about themselves and the things that they do. So you can get a lot, you know what I'm saying, from somebody just regularly being themselves. And you can take those things and look at the qualities, whether or not you will be able to hang out. And then, you know, people give out their numbers so much. You just have these numbers in your phone. And then if you don't use them, now you just got a whole lot of numbers in your phone. I don't want a whole lot of numbers in my phone.
Well, I think he just proved my point to say
I
that's
don't
why
want a
you
whole.
attracting what you're attracting because you're doing the exact same thing that you saying you don't want nobody else to do. You're judging you. Oh, I want to
I'm,
see. Let me speak. What I want to see how you act, who you look at, how your house is, all of that versus just being simply genuine. When I meet people, I give everybody a fair chance to show me who you are, not tell me, not research and guess and figure out. Oh, let me see who he hang. I don't got time for all that. Your authentic energy is gonna show me naturally.
automatic.
Naturally.
People who
So
know
I
me,
don't
they
have
know
to
that.
go research. I don't have to do all of that extra shit. Maybe later down the line, but initially, I want to see what you give me personally off the energy, off your actual person. Not no Instagram trying to see who you hang with, what you drive. I don't. Come on, that's
Well, I mean,
that's
for the
that's too
most
much
part,
extra judging.
who
Ain't
I
nobody got
am
time
is
for
who
that.
I am. A lot of people who know me, straight off, they know who I am. They know the general person.
Yeah, but
that
we're
I
not
am.
talking about people that know you right now. We're talking about initial meeting with somebody. And you're
Yeah.
saying women initially meet you and just be like, oh, we look at for some money. And I'm telling you, my whole
Yeah, a
point
lot of
is
them is.
you are attracting that. And you're listening to you from somebody who psychologically studies stuff like this. You
So
are attracting
I'm
that
attracting women
because
that
you're doing the same
that,
thing.
that want money.
Yes.
How's
Because
that?
you're doing the same thing. You're literally going to judge somebody off who they hang with. You say, I want to
I
see
don't
the
think my
background of your
energy
house.
is going is
All
gonna
of that.
pull a female that's a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? When I walk outside, I'm not showing the energy of, I want you to try to take me for my money.
Because that's your mindset of what you're telling yourself. But you're not
I don't
out.
think about
Listen
those
to
things.
me. You're not on the outside looking at you.
Absolutely.
You don't know how you show up in the world. We see you. The people on the outside get to see and say how you show up in the world. You can know what your intentions are. Like, I personally don't want to show up sexy. Okay, yes, I do. Yes, I do,
You don't
y'all.
want to show up sex.
I'm just saying. But you know.
From the time I've known you, that's just what
No,
you do.
but seriously, though. No, in all actuality, we sometimes don't understand some of the energy that we put out in the world. And from my personal opinion, I feel like you're getting what you put out. All of us. All of us. We are literally getting what we put out. That's just how the law of attraction works.
I've been told a few times that, it's for a woman, and a man, it's hard as a man to kind of speak about the things that you do, you know what I'm saying, the things that you have. I'm confident about who I am and what I do. What I have are just my accomplishments. I should be able to speak about my accolades. I should be able to talk about the things that I've done in life. places I've been, because that's culturally being able to insert information into someone else, letting them know that, hey, I'm not just someone that just been, around the block and back around the block to the starting point where I started from. I've been a lot of places. I've done a lot of things. I've helped a lot of people. I've traveled abroad. I've dealt with a lot of political situations. So for someone that is, for me looking to date me, you know what I'm saying? You kind of
date me. You ain't dating you.
no, but I'm saying them dating me. They have to have, qualities. You know what I'm saying? Things that line up. You ain't got to be a millionaire. I just want you to have a hustle.
I mean, I guess that's something. That's a different topic. But
it's in the same topic. I just want somebody that if you meet me, have pure intentions and
you
have
gotta
a hustle.
see. I feel like a lot of people say that have pure intention, but your intentions ain't that pure. Like when I mean pure intentions, I literally am just a good person. So I literally, and I normally don't even call myself a good person, but being around a lot of other people, I'm a good person.
She stuck on herself, y'all.
I mean, cause I look good today, y'all.
She high on it.
I'm feeling good today.
Ever since I've known her, man, it's just her.
It's giving Leo. But no, seriously, I feel like that was gonna lead to my next thing. How everybody nowadays value money. Everybody value the wrong things and wonder why we are attracting the wrong things. I get girls that he gotta be a millionaire, all these things, and then get mad when they get treated a certain type of way. No, because of the value that we're placing on this bullshit. We put so much value in materialism and be mad when people want us for materialism. I look good, but I don't place value on this.
So you want to live in the ghetto?
I'm only gonna see this randomly. This is gonna pop up when it pops up.
Hey, ask her, do she want to live in the ghetto?
I lived in the ghetto and survived it, and I was
okay.
that girl, and I lived.
How
had
long?
A good time.
Right. Well, how long do you do that?
What do that have to do with
having
your
something?
Listen.
Don't.
What do that have to do with your values?
The stigmatism don't lie within what you have. It don't. It's the people who look at you. It's their perceptions. It's their perspectives. Right, but if you walk up to a female and say hello, how you doing, all this stuff, she has her own perspective. She has her own perceptions. It's nothing I can change about that. I can talk to her, and she can hold all her intentions in.
But why?
No different than a man finding a woman attractive and she's trying to get whatever she can get out of him. He just be like, man, I'm just gonna wait for this first fuck and I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? So everybody have their own intentional motives or the things that they doing.
Like, listen, you saying something like you repeating a circle of a something, but there's no point to what you're saying. Literally, you just basically keep saying the same thing of, people gonna date for money. And what
they are.
Saying, listen, of course some people's gonna do that. I am saying when y'all ass is doing that, that's why you're getting what you get.
So you want a bomb in life?
You get and don't throw a fit.
You want a bomb in life?
Listen. To not value something does not mean that's what you want. Do you understand that logic? Because I place no value on that bullshit does not mean that's what I want. I'm a high value woman. That does not mean that's
right.
What I
so
value.
That's what you.
I'm high value because I'm genuine.
What type of man would you accept?
Speak. I'm high value because I'm genuine. I'm high value because I'm intelligent. I'm high value because I'm a good woman. I'm high value because what I'm saying. The finest that help.
Listen,
that helps, child.
Listen, all those qualities don't pay no bills.
So bills gonna get paid regardless.
Right. But I'm just saying who you are.
And that is why, and y'all keep on seeing. So all y'all who think like this is why y'all getting what the fuck y'all getting. Because y'all minds are worried about the wrong shit. Your bills is your fucking problem. My bills ain't that man or that man problem. My bills is my problem. We each and every one of us have fucking bills.
I can pull up 1,000 videos where women worrying about their problem being.
You keep saying women, that's from your experience, and I am telling you.
That's what the show is about. Us speaking to the narrative.
Yes.
We're speaking to everybody.
We're trying to educate. I educate. I don't just speak to
so I'm intelligent. I'm gonna bring my understanding back to to teaching and stop
Yes,
speaking
and I'm
about
telling you, can't
the
teach about something
masses.
that you don't understand yet. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you that this is why you're attracting what you're
Nah,
attracting. Your value,
I've been
everything you
handling
keep saying
things
is
that
material. Let me tell you, everything that you have said now is materialism. Nothing you have said about your character as a person. Nothing you have
I
said, let me speak. Nothing you have said is, I'm looking for a nice woman. I'm looking for a happy woman. Let me tell
we haven't
y'all,
got
as
on that
let me,
topic yet.
I want to get there because listen. This is why everybody's so fucked off in the world because y'all minds is stuck on materialism. Do y'all
Right, but
understand?
the subject
Let
is
me
about
speak, friend.
buying.
Y'all understand that one day you get sick, one day you get old. As somebody who lost it all and got that shit back several times, all this materialism will go away. I promise you. And y'all wonder why some people, when your shit go away, the people go away. Them fuck ass people go away. Cause you
For
was putting
sure.
on that fake shit and they only liked you for that fake ass shit. So when that fake ass shit is all gone, which it will be, they're gone. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you don't value that fake ass shit. If
Who
you value real shit, like who's gonna be there for you? Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna respect you? Parenting. Good parents. People that can take care of your kids.
we on the
People that
wrong
can love your
subject.
kids. Period. That's the same subject. It's all about value and what you
But
place your
your
value on.
subject was about buying.
That's value. We're talking about money. That's materialism. That's what I'm saying.
That's not what you're
Buying
buying.
love. You are. If you're buying love, you start off with materialism. When you are a genuine person and you love you from the inside out, I don't feel like I have to buy love. I don't have to sell this. I meet people more when I'm dressed down. The greatest people.
Understood.
You understand what I'm saying? That's no value on that bullshit. Not saying that it's not important. Not saying that it's not something that I care about. I'm saying there's no value there. That's not my first thought. That's not what's on my mind. No, because that shit will go away. You get it? It will leave. Like you can meet a man today, he'll be a millionaire. And then some shit happen, he ain't a millionaire no motherfucking more. Y'all know.
If he got the right blueprint, he'll get
No,
back to being a
everybody,
millionaire.
come on, this is real life, y'all. This ain't no fairy
I've
tale.
lived real
And I
life
want
for
to tell y'all
47 years
kids that.
personally. I can
And you've
tell
been
you a
through
lot.
ups and downs. So stop acting
More
like
more
you're
ups
just
and
was.
downs.
Well, you blessed.
Absolutely.
Everybody feel like they had more ups and downs, but there are ups and downs and challenges.
It
You see,
is.
and that's why your ass attracting them type of bitches. Because you
Well,
keep
see,
trying to tell me
look,
I had more ups.
I
So now the bitch
the
is gonna be like, I want the guy that's he say he always up.
the
Because that's
things
what you
that
leading with. You keep
no
leading with
no
that
I
same
don't.
thing.
When I meet women, they tell me that it's refreshing to have a conversation with somebody that has some type of intellect. I don't lead with my money. I don't. I look good when I walk out the house. It's who I am and how I present myself. So while I'm presenting myself, you know what I'm saying, and talking about the things that I have, and I'm encouraging conversations when I'm asking her what does she do and what does she want out of life. I'm telling her, hey, I can help with this, and this, and this. You know what I'm saying? So it's the woman that's looking at the quality of me as a man, and then from there, she look at the things that I'm doing and what I have. So she has her own thing. Oh man, I may want to use this guy so he can fix my credit. I may want to use this guy because he can do this or he can do that. So most people, as they get to know you and you talk about yourself, they're already setting their mind on what they can get from you, how they can use it, or how they can even take it back to maybe the other person that they're talking to. So it's always going to be somebody setting themselves up in certain situations with you. Most females, they know how they're going to deal with you when you first meet them. You as soon as you open your mouth and start talking, they like, yeah, I can use this nigga for this. I can use that nigga for
And you
that.
guys, once again, because we're gonna get off this topic real quick, I'm gonna just give y'all some good, powerful information. You are what you attract. If you are attracting this energy, if your mindset is not, we can sit on this couch and speak to a different man.
I don't have a
Let me
mindset.
speak. We could get a sit on this couch and talk to a different man, and his experience is 100% different, even as a billionaire. His experience is 100% different because I just had this conversation with somebody. His experiences of women is completely different. He don't even understand like this gold digger culture. Like when I talk about say that, like he
You
don't
know why
even
he
get it.
don't?
Let me speak. He don't, because that's not his experience. Because he don't lead with that. That's not how he come outside. That's not what he present. That is not his experience. So you guys, you're going to get what you attract. What you attract is who you are
At some
inside.
point,
I'm
you
telling
know,
y'all.
you gotta let me get 2-3 minutes in a
Frank, we in
conversation.
you saying the same
No,
thing repetitively.
every time I talk, you said let me speak. So I
Like you're
can't
saying
never,
the same thing.
but I can't
And
change my topic because you keep saying let me speak, let me
Go
speak, let
ahead,
me
Frank,
speak.
'cause you saying
So
the same thing.
you got to give me a leeway to be able to
We
get to
heard
my
you.
topic. All right, so look, you saying that I keep attracting what my energy is. My energy is all love and giving. Every day I walk out the house, I don't look forward to taking advantage of nobody. So, with that being said, if I'm looking to love and to give and just be prosperous on my own, how are I'm looking forward to a gold digger coming into my life when I'm trying to love and give? I'm trying to build and have prosperity. You know what I'm saying? I want the right things in life. So if I'm at that age where I want the right things in life and I'm trying to do the things that I need done to get me where I need to be, and this woman come in looking to suck all that out, I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask her, hey, like, are you a gold digger? Are you trying to take things that, you know what I'm saying, you want from me? Oh, you is? Cool. Let's rock. That's not what I'm doing.
Okay. And I understand that you're saying that's not your intentions. That's not your intentions. However, if that's what you're attracting, there's something inside of you that's doing that. That's all I'm trying to say. You may not understand now. Think about it. Look into it.
It's
But we
my
gotta
outer
get.
appearance
We
that's
gotta.
doing that.
It's not your outer appearance at all. Cause I see your outer appearance,
I
and that
can't
ain't.
listen.
That's not my thoughts.
Listen,
I ain't
if
saying,
I pull up,
hey,
listen,
I
if I
want
pull
some.
up in a Honda, that woman gonna look at me like a
Now
Honda.
imagine if you in
If I
Walmart.
pull up,
You in Walmart. How the fuck
listen,
we know what you pulled up in if you in Walmart?
look at me. Look at the way I'm dressed. I'm still gonna be dressed.
Some people dress like that and then they Hondas.
I'm still gonna,
To period.
yeah.
Like what you mean? Like come
I don't
on.
pull.
I can
Listen,
be in
listen.
any. Let me tell y'all something. I can be in any car. Do y'all understand that I've been on a bus?
Listen. You're
Okay, let me
female.
tell you. I no, because girls think like the way that you speaking too. Everybody feel like we gotta be dressed up. We gotta be this. When you that person, I can do this and have this confidence. And anybody that know me knew I had this same ass confidence when I was
You've
on
been
the.
sitting next
Let
to me
me
for 20
speak.
minutes. Have you not
When
taken a
I
look
was
at me?
on the bus, I had the same confidence. I didn't have to do all of that. I didn't need all of this to feel good about myself. I was that nigga. I'm just playing. I just want to joke.
Listen.
But listen, I felt like somebody. I didn't need materialism to validate me at all. When I was on a bus, I was pulling bosses. You understand what I'm saying? When I was in my Benz, I was pulling billionaires. Like it didn't matter. Come on, the millionaire I was with the longest, I ain't even had my car. You feel me? So it don't take all that, y'all. And once you leave with that materialism and think that you need that materialism, that is why you guys are going to keep getting what y'all getting until you love yourself within and find the best qualities inside of yourself and let that shit shine out. Because at the end of the day, when all this shit gone, if right now today they took everything, which it happened to me plenty of times. They took everything from you today. Matter of fact, let me ask you that question. If they took everything from you right now today, if life just took everything from you right now today, who are you?
I'm still who I am
Tell us.
because I'm built.
They don't know you. Tell them.
Okay,
Who
so
are you?
I mean, from the start,
What are your great qualities?
I have an international business degree. I also have a dual degree in economics. I played football. I got hurt. I pulled both my degrees into bachelors. Once I got out, I played ball. I got hurt. I went and got my master's. So just knowing what I know and the hustle that's inside of me, no matter what I lose, you could throw me anywhere. I'm going to adapt. I'm going to make shit happen because I get up delusional like, hey, the world owe me money. The world owe me everything. So nothing ain't going to stop me from doing the things that I need to do. I'm going to make sure.
Definitely not the question.
You asked me, you said tell them who I am.
Who are you without all of that stuff?
I just talked about everything about. I didn't say nothing about.
So you didn't.
Yeah,
tell
as a
us,
person,
I'm kind. I'm a good father.
Listen,
I'm loving. Those things matter when
you already know these things.
Oh, we not talking to me. We talking to the No.
Listen, I'm a
I'm
single
trying to
father.
get you. I'm trying
Listen,
to. Let me
okay,
tell you what I'm trying to do. As somebody that I'm not trying to make you seem bad. This person is a really good person on the inside in real life. So I want you to show that. That's all I'm trying to do. Let
okay.
me tell you, because if I sat here right now and it was vice versa, and I kept attracting the dudes that treat me like shit or treat me like a hoe, and then all I could talk about right now is how fine I am, how fine I am, and you will be looking at me like, bitch, that's why you attracting that because you keep talking about how fine you are. So what I want, because I don't want people to look at you in that light, because you are genuinely a good person and a good ass daddy. Those things matter. Lead with the good, the real shit that
Well,
matter, that's
I
valuable.
have to
And that's all I'm
personally
saying.
let them know, how I started. But yeah,
You know.
definitely, I'm a great dad. I'm a single father, 3 kids live with me. I'm taking care of the things I have to take care of. I don't have no pressures of life because every day that I wake up, I have a plan. I have an understanding of that plan. You know what I'm saying? So I'm motivated because of my children, because of the things that I have. And when I lead out, I tell my children every day, man, when you go to school, love and give. You know what I'm saying? Be kind because you never know what people are going through. So
Absolutely.
that's just who I am, you know what I'm saying,
Thank
daily.
you.
But the
I just wanted them to know that. That's
but yeah, but the but
besides what we got and how we. I'ma always be on. Like, come on, they don't need to know all
yeah,
that because
I
that's why you
mean,
gonna track the bitches. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
so
Sometimes it's okay to downplay it to see who really fuck with you for real.
understood,
Sometimes they,
understood.
all right, now we gonna have to move on to the next topic because you know what? That also segues into the next topic of these everybody in this strong, independent women shit. Like, like, ladies, that ain't it. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? As somebody who was raised, even though my mom starting off, my mother wasn't like that. I had a
Right.
father. My daddy took care of everything when I was younger. But as I was growing up, when they divorced, it was be a strong black woman, be a strong independent woman.
No femininity.
No, none. Like be strong. And to me, y'all, that shit is an insult. Don't call me no strong, independent woman. Like, I don't want to be strong,
Right.
independent woman. Like, yes, I'm intelligent. Yes, I'm making it happen. Yes, I'm doing what I got to do. But don't call me no strong, independent woman. Like,
Right.
no. I'm dainty. I'm sweet. Like,
She
help
is.
me. Help
Facts.
me. Like, broken nail. Help me. No, no, seriously, no. No, for real. But what do you think about that? Like, all this strong, independent, like, fuck the gold
Yeah,
diggers, but that's
that's a hard
strong.
thing, man. Women exterior right now is just so independent. So, um, when you talk to women now, they coming out telling you what they have, what they doing, what they don't need. I don't need a man. I don't want a partner. You know what I'm saying? I could do all this by myself. What else are you gonna bring into my life? Shit, then only thing else I can bring in your life is dick, cause you sound like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga going for some pussy, like no cap. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, shout, I got
Facts.
everything. I can pay all your bills, all that stuff. I just need you to fuck me and suck me. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it's all about. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? We need to start finding connections. We need to start
Facts.
finding how to be able to be partners. The things that you're good at and the things that I'm good at, we need to learn how to compensate these things, you know what I'm saying, into our daily living. I just went through a situation that was kind of the same way. And she telling me I don't even appreciate the fact that she's coming in a relationship with a house and 2 cars and all this stuff.
Girl, don't
I'm
nobody care about that shit.
Listen, I'm telling Shout, I got 6 houses. You know what I'm saying? I got 23 cars. I got your cars ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like I could park cars all around your house. You know what I'm saying? You telling me what you have don't change nothing. It's how we can put them things together and build and make our own, mega powerhouse or being a power couple. So when, like I said, women these days, they're challenging men to be able to take care of them. They're challenging us to take care of them instead of being a partner, being a protector and a provider, creating understanding. And if they got children, potentially being a father. I don't never look at myself like a stepfather. If I'm going to go and be in a relationship with a woman that got kids, I'm going to be a father. I'm going to have that patience. I'm going to be able to sit down with that child and nurture him. I'm going to let him know you can trust me. I'm going to show up. I'm going to have the accountability on my heart, knowing that, whatever it is that they need. I'm going to basketball practice. I'm going to football practice. As you already know, my son played 3 sports, and I'm there. My daughters, they play 2 sports. I'm there. So I put all my time into my children and into the things that I'm doing. So those are the type of women that I look for. I want some women that are empowering in the house, being leaders, of women and young boys, because that's what I have.
So y'all, like Kevin Samuels told y'all, nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Facts.
When y'all be, I
That's my
got the
boy, man.
degree and I got the house, like
Yeah.
baby,
I go back
baby.
into result to a lot of
And
his
y'all be
videos.
asking why they fuck with the girl that ain't, he cheated on me with her and she don't got nothing. She probably was a good person, and she
Yeah.
probably matched him, and
She
she
have to lead with her
probably,
qualities because
and
she
she,
can't lead with her pockets.
exactly, and she probably can give him the things that he's lacking, and they come together and be a
Yeah,
partner.
facts.
A house and I got a house. Like somebody established don't
That's
give
what
no
you
fuck. It's
supposed to
like
do, a house or apartment.
what that's gonna do for him?
Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing.
But society have
Because if
taught
I
the
got my
young
own house,
people.
I can't sleep in your house.
Society have taught the young women that, not saying be bums, y'all. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is you ain't gotta lead with that. That ain't it.
True indeed.
That's like life. That's what we supposed to be doing, is taking care of ourselves.
Right.
Lead with who you are on the inside, you guys. That's all I want us to understand, this new world that's going on, these young people. Lead with who you are. Like, we need to take more time to develop ourselves as people, to love ourselves, to understand ourselves, to know ourselves. Some people can't even be alone with their damn self.
I want to ask
Like,
you a question.
you don't know nothing about yourself. Learn yourself.
I want to ask you a question that my 17-year-old son asked me. They was having a conversation in class, and they was talking about money versus values. And when he asked me, Dad, do you care more about money or do you care more about morals and values? Being honest, I care more about money. And hold on, and I want to elaborate on that. When you have morals and values, if something happened to my son and he needed a surgery, I'm gonna go in there and tell the doctor, hey man, my morals and values are on point, man. You're gonna get everything you need out my morals and values. Or is he gonna ask me for some money?
That's the
so
trauma.
so listen, no. I wake up every day. Money is my first love. Because money changes things. Money puts you in a place where you can take care of things. Money helps you be able to help people around you. It helps you be able to start businesses. It helps you be able to inquire other investments. When people look at you and they see that you got it, other people with money, they want to work with you. So it's a lot of things that money can do for you that changes things. Now, let me flip the coin for a second. Having that money and then having the morals and values. People say money can't make you happy. But if you broke and I came by and gave you 10,000, I promise you the way you feel about yourself, the things that's going on is going to change. Because why? I just made you happy because you didn't have money at first, and now that I gave it to you. So, Mark Twain said, if you want to see money change something, give it away. When you give it to somebody else who don't have it, they are happy. Relationships, if they having money problems, 9 times out of 10 they're going to divorce, because money causes struggle. Struggle causes pain. Pain causes frustration. Frustration causes, hey man, I can't do this no more. So money is very important. I don't chase money for the fact of money. I chase money for the fact that I know what money can do. I know how I can utilize that money to change lives and help motivate and put people in different places. I set my kids up. You ain't out here making money and putting kids in these escrows and these whole life and term life policies that you can borrow from. You have to do that with money. So a crazy person will wake up, thinking the rich wake up using their money to make money. So you don't think money just matters to them? They are money motivated every day, all day, no matter what.
All right.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
You guys. Because I said that earlier, your value is money. You just debated the hell out of me.
Yes.
Let me speak. You just debated the shit out of me of why it's not, and you just blatantly showed exactly what your top value. Let me speak. What your top value was. You guys, a lot of y'all think like that. Money is important. To say that something isn't value, that is not your top value, doesn't mean it isn't important. Money is important. It's very important. It's how we sustain life.
Mm-hmm.
It is not it's not the top value. That's the problem. That is the absolute problem with the world today. Because we grew up with nothing, is so much impoverished people, because we aren't used to something. That's why it's so valuable. But as you grow and as you learn, that shit is not the top value, you guys. Hey, everybody got their own opinion, but time and life has shown, yes, money can give you access, but that's not the top value. Money can buy you temporary happiness, but it's not the top value. Y'all, listen to me, because y'all know I'm from the streets, okay? And y'all know I've been with the people with the bags. Them people ain't happy. A lot of them ain't happy. Let me
I'm
tell
happy.
y'all, let me speak. I'm telling y'all, a lot of them is fucking miserable. Do you hear what I'm saying? I have seen more miserable people with the bag, and they just value me so much because they like, damn, why you so happy? Like, you ain't rich yet. And I'm like, bitch, because I'm blessed. Okay. Listen, that's not the top value, you guys. We really have to change that narrative. We really, really have to change that narrative and look inside and stop teaching that shit to these kids. Yes, it's important to work hard, but teach your kids, and God didn't put us here to get no fucking money. That's not what he did. Okay? America made everything capitalism. That's not what God put us here for. Find your purpose.
God
Find
shares a man
love.
that has
Let me
his
tell
own.
you something. Let me speak. Every single day, me and my child walk out into the world. We spread love. And to watch, oh my God, why do I want to cry? I'm so sensitive. Okay. To watch every day, we make somebody's day. We make somebody's life. Just by simply, hi, girl. Oh, you look good today. And somebody, wow, thank you, I needed that. My son, like, you look like you need a hug. Let me give you a hug. And it changed somebody's whole day. Like, you guys, love is the fucking answer. Love may not pay no bill, but love is the fucking answer. At the end of the day, we can't take money with us. But when you die, ain't no fucking body finna sit there and say, oh, he had the bag. No, that's not it. That's not it, you guys. That shit ain't it, okay? If you put all your value in money, I'm telling you, this is what you're going to get. All the people who married and been married for 40, 50 years, I bet you any kind of money, because I talk to them, because I study things. They not going to say, oh, because we got money together. No. The happiest relationship I've had, we was broke as shit, sleeping on floors. Let's talk about it, okay? We were happy as shit. Okay, when I'm in islands and shit, it was fun. It was exciting. It was something to tell y'all about. But inside, it wasn't where I was my happiest point. Okay,
Things might
value,
change.
love, you guys. Real talk. Stop letting people sing y'all ass off. Because as we see, the whole world has changed to value money, and that shit is getting us nowhere.
Once you get money, you can love and give.
Nowhere. All right. Keep buying love, y'all. Keep buying love and see where that
sharing.
See where that shit get y'all ass trying to value love.
I'm not buying. I'm sharing. I said love and give. Love and give.
All
I
right.
said you can't help nobody around you. You can't
Yes,
do
you
the
can
things
help
for
somebody
people.
around you.
Broke. You can help them
Hell
broke.
yeah.
How?
Let me tell you something. The most I've been helped in my life was not somebody giving me something, because anybody know me, I'm going to go get it on my own. The most I have gotten, the most thing that helped me the most is somebody believing in me.
True indeed.
Somebody uplifting me. Somebody.
So believing in somebody
motivating me.
and them asking me for $10,000 startup for their business, that ain't believing, that ain't supporting.
That's the point. But you can get somebody some money. You can give them motherfucking.
You're not answering the question. Is that not believing and supporting?
I could get somebody $10,000
Is
if I
that
don't like
not
them.
so believing and supporting?
If
If you
you
came to
want
me,
that to be.
if the person who loved me and I love them come to me and say, "Hey, Finesse, man, you know what I'm saying, let me get $10,000 for my business, man, so I can help take care of my family, do the things I need to do," and I give them the 10 bands and I show them business wise, because I am a business person, how to get up on their feet and how to handle their business, get them the blueprint. You telling me that's not love?
I never said that wasn't
That's
love.
not
If
okay.
you genuinely trying to help
So
somebody, that's different.
that was my
What do that
message when
have
I
to
first
do? That's
started.
still love. You said money.
What I said is money is my motivation. It's my first priority.
Okay,
That's all
but
I
your
said. But I do stuff with that. My kids have the result of my money. They able to be happy. I'm here to solely set my children up to be legendary people. I want them to be able to open it.
take them. Like, come on, the value.
You
money,
have to have the money in order to have the reach. So you telling me
now.
Bill Gates' son can't help nobody?
Who said that they was legendary? That's not
No,
legendary.
I said
we're
what
not
I'm
talking about
doing.
who can help people. Like anybody can help anybody by doing anything. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about value, either value money or what's the top value. Excuse me, because both of them are valuable. But the high value, I feel like everybody, that's why people killing each other. That's why we don't love each other. That's why there's no respect. That's why there's no honor. That's why there's no morality, because we are all just out here chasing fucking money. You guys, look in the mirror, find your purpose in this fucking life. We are not here for no stupid ass money. The white people don't. Oh, okay. Don't get me to go that white people shit. But y'all know, I start doing.
But I have the purpose.
I'm
though.
not saying that you don't, baby. This is not to debate what you got or what you don't got. I'm telling these people a real message for their
Right.
lives,
Yeah.
because our kids are so misled with this shit. My child is the most loving person I've ever.
So you don't think a child growing up in poverty? Hold on, you don't think a child growing up in poverty?
And I'm still full of love.
Right, but you're still chasing that bag.
I'm not chasing anything. I'm
what you working for?
My purpose in this life. God put me here for a reason.
Okay.
God didn't put me here
but
for
what
no,
are you,
let me speak.
What are you working
asked me
for?
A question. I am working for
the American
my
dream.
Purpose.
Right.
That's not my dream. That's your dream.
You sit here with
dream.
a podcast. This not your dream?
You said the American dream. That's not the American dream.
Yeah, this part of the American dream.
Podcast. No, it's not.
It's your dream.
My purpose is to, not the podcast. My purpose is to get this type of messaging out. My purpose is for God put me here
That's
for
a dream.
Let me speak. God put me here for a reason. God put me here to help other people in ways that I can personally help.
Right.
God put me here to help our minds.
Everybody know their purpose.
Been misled. So if you have a purpose, go follow your purpose. Do whatever and relentlessly go after your purpose and not after the money. The money shall come.
Okay, I have something to say.
Trust me.
To me, I feel like the strongest value and purpose is the sooner you're able to understand your value and purpose in this life. If a young man is 12 and one is 21, but the one that's 12 years old understands his purpose and his value, and he's actually working on it, fulfill it, he's going to be more successful sooner and quicker because he's actually working in his purpose versus the one that's 21.
But what do
that's
that
still
have to do with money? What are you saying now? Because that
listen,
has nothing
money,
to do with money.
You have
purpose,
to utilize money to do things.
No, you don't. Because guess what? Shaq and them son, all these big basketball players, kids want to play basketball. They can't just say, my dad got money, let me play. Hell no.
Is
yes,
podcast
it's gonna
free?
buy them access, but they're going to have to work. They still got to work their ass.
Is your podcast free?
They still got to love.
Is your podcast free?
It does not matter. Fuck all that shit you talking about. What costs? You guys, stop letting people sing y'all ass
ain't
off.
free.
Okay?
These gentlemen that's in here working ain't free.
All right. We gonna have to work. It's America. You have to work. That does not mean
Absolutely.
That's what you value. Okay? They're two different things. What you gotta do and what's valuable. We gotta pay these fucking bills. Do I value
you gotta work?
Bills? Fuck them bills.
Fuck the bills, but at the same time you working to pay them.
So what? That's what I
value
to
paying my bills.
America.
I value paying my
so
bills.
you keep on value. So y'all, you keep valuing paying the bills and money and shit, and wonder why you attract the bitches that only want your money. Next.
That don't mean they're getting it.
Okay, it don't matter if they get it or not. But now look, you can't find somebody that genuinely loves you because
why you say that?
Value your money. What are we talking about?
They are. I don't have no problems in the area at all. I'm finesse, man.
I'm gonna let that go.
I'm finesse, man.
I'm gonna let that
go.
I'm
finesse,
out
man.
the window because you're gonna make me get to talking. We can let that go out the window.
Talk on.
Stop it, friend. Because you and I both know that's not true.
Hey, man.
Y'all. Okay, now this topic has been going viral on Instagram. Going 50-50. Like, what you got to say about that?
Yeah. Listen.
Everybody done made that like a big thing.
I don't believe.
50-50.
Listen. I believe in a man 100% taking care of his household and his woman. I feel like a man shouldn't date if he don't have his money right.
I like that.
Second thing, what I feel like 50-50 should be in is the things that you're talking about. Love, being able to be equally understanding that you got to appreciate me and I have to appreciate you. Things that we're doing, how we're doing it, how we're building as a family, the culture that we're bringing into our children's life. teaching them and molding them as far as those things. I feel like 50-50 need to be on the emotional and the understanding stage of life. Money, man definitely should protect and create a foundation for, you know, his family. I've always done that. Every relationship I've been in, I took care of everything. You know, women always tell me I'm leading with my money. Hey, man, I like nice things. If I go out to eat and you just so happen to be with me, bitch, you getting a good meal because I like good meals, period. So it ain't changing nothing. So, but my values for my children, for the things that I do, I want 50-50 in that because if I'm single, the women in my life that I bring in, my children need their mother and they need her 50% or her 100%. So that's my 50-50. My 50-50 ain't money. It's about what we can do for us as a couple, 50-50, and what we can do for our children, 50-50.
And in that, I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. I feel like all this 50-50 talk, like these are the kids, you guys. That's that misled shit that y'all know. Money, money. No, like, come on. I think it's two-sided because I feel like a lot of these guys are so feminine that you need to tell their ass, you need to pay all the bills because y'all been y'all trying to use women these days. But in reality, do what's best for you. What's
Yeah.
best for you, y'all. Like right now in my life, okay, I would want somebody to pay all my bills because I pay all my own bills by my fucking self and
Queen.
always have. But listen, I'm saying, let me say what I have to say. It depends where I am in my life.
All right.
That's all I'm basically saying. Wherever you are in your life, like I'm gonna be a billionaire. These aspirations and goals and purposes that God put on this earth for me to do, I'm going to be a billionaire. And
Right.
if my husband ain't got it, I'm the boss. I mean, I ain't gonna be the boss over him and let him
She
do all
right.
this stuff, you
She
know.
right. Don't
No,
let y'all
I ain't
lie.
gonna let my man. Y'all, I learned some better. I'm not being ghetto no more. Yes, sir. No, but no, still. I'll play some
She
more.
gonna be the
No, but seriously, I don't care. It's just money. Like, that's all. I just want us to stop valuing this weird ass shit. It's just money. Like, I'm not gonna hold that over him because it's just some paper. If you got it right now and I don't, just fucking help me. If I'm
man.
good with kids, let me help you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If I can cook and clean, let me be the cook and clean motherfucker. If you can cook and clean, you cook and clean. Whatever
Right.
your strengths is,
I don't
just
have a problem with a
push
woman
it.
making more money than me. I
Just
don't.
right, like just whatever your strengths is, just push it. That's it. That's all. Fuck what internet telling y'all he gotta pay the whole thing, or the internet. All these girls that has they're just a little confused. Like, I just want to help pay bills, even though he got it, and she's struggling, but she just want to help because she just want to buy some love and find anybody to love her.
So
Like,
you think a
it's just
man should take
confusing.
care of everything,
It just
all the
it's
bills and
what
what's in the house too? You think you should buy the groceries
whatever
too?
you can do, whatever works for you, whatever
Right.
works for you. I talk to married
So if
couples.
50-50 is working for people, then what's the issue with that?
Listen, whatever works for you, what's healthily working for you.
Right.
What's healthy? Understand that is a key word for the day. What's healthily working for you?
50-50 might be healthily working
And
for
when I say
people.
50-50 in whatever, me giving 50% of my best attributes, you giving 50% of your best attributes. That's
Absolutely.
it. Or 100, whatever, 100, 100. Shit, because I want to go 100, 100. I'm trying to be my best self, okay?
Got
I
to
ain't
be.
trying to bring 50 to nobody's table. I'm 100 on my own.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want to
definitely
give
gonna bring 100 as
100, bring a
well.
motherfucking 100 to my table.
Cause once I walk
So,
away, I know I gave 100.
that's the new word of the day. Give 100. Ain't no 50-50. That's why y'all asking 50% of people because you giving 50% of you. Okay.
Yeah, no
I
doubt.
play so much, y'all. I love myself. I'm so crazy. Okay, y'all. One more. Let's do something funny. Okay, one little funny one, friend. Okay, so
Come on,
if
Queen.
you pay all the bills, right?
Right.
Because this on social media, because this is what the kids be talking about. Do you think it's so funny? Do you feel like if you taking care of every single thing and she just sit in the house and do nothing, do you feel like it's okay to have a bunch of hoes?
As a man, me being a okay, so this is a real subject though.
No, it is
Actually,
because that's what the kids
it's
are
a
talking about.
real
I
subject.
keep calling
So
y'all the kids, y'all. I'm not that.
most men that got it, that got a bag and be able can move and do the things that what I'm saying I'm able to do, and otherwise, we need more than one woman. That's real shit. We need that because the woman at home.
Y'all hear this shit
listen,
at home, females.
Listen. Most women at home ain't gonna fuck every time a man wanna fuck. They not. They not gonna suck every time a man wanna be sucked. They not gonna just let a nigga hit when they want. So you gotta tag a bitch in. You have to understand that other woman, you know what I'm saying, is what's keeping that man still standing upright and coming back home to your motherfucking ass.
See, that's
she's taking the hit that you ain't taking.
Listen, this a powerful message for all
y'all.
Listen.
Some niggas may want to hit females in the ass, and that's just their prerogative. But if you ain't doing it, they're gonna go find a bitch to hit in the ass. And that's real. So certain things sexually and physically, if they making all the money, they taking care of the bills, and they woman ain't doing shit in the bedroom. See, I don't have no vices. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I don't pop pills. I don't do anything. So, yeah, I want to slay the dragon all day, every goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? So women tell me I want to fuck too much. Yeah, okay, bitch, we need to find somebody else we can tag in.
Listen,
we need to find somebody else to tag
and
in.
That is a message for the gold diggers. Y'all out here thinking.
No, gold diggers are fucking.
Y'all out here looking for people to just simply take care of y'all, and y'all valuing all that shit that the girls, I'm on jets and this, and he take care of me. This is what the fuck type shit they dealing with and going through. They gotta tag bitches in, cause I don't duh.
You fucking some all the time.
They tagging bitches in. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. So if we gonna tag a bitch in, don't play with somebody like me, cause y'all know I'll make it.
Okay,
you want some help? Cause a lot of dudes ain't really packing for real, and a lot of dudes ain't really good sexually. So I mean, what you want to do? You want to tag in? Don't see. I'm that type. I get real ghetto.
So you want to tag somebody in too?
Don't play with me. You tag.
Hey, y'all heard it, Shawty. She want to tag a dick in.
Hey, if you play,
she want to tag a dick in, y'all. Y'all heard her. Y'all say, hey, you tag a bitch in, you might walk in and had Jeffrey, the Jack Slayer guy. This nigga got knee to ankle action.
You know what I'm saying? The reality is now, the grown woman I am today, you disrespect me, deuces. That's it. I don't got, lady, when you learn to love yourself and learn your self-worth, deuces.
When you finish, I got something that's going
to accept and allow.
Offset
that's okay with you. Do your thing, live your best life, no judgment for
okay.
The queen. But for the queen, anything that I deem disrespectful,
all right, listen to this.
This is why it's important to have your own mind, your own brain, your own value, and love you and know who you are. Because ain't nobody playing. Men don't play with the queen. They get the fuck dismissed fast as fuck. Don't play with me.
Okay, we got you. So I want to make a statement. So while you in a relationship, as black women, they want a man to be monogamous. They don't want him fucking around with nobody else. They don't want him doing anything else.
Why you just no black girls?
Because y'all are the ones. Y'all are the only one. White girls, they letting it happen. You know what I'm saying? It's going digital. Every other race but a black woman, they was raised to be independent with no feminine. So once again, back to the subject. Let their
ass hide these white bitches. Stop playing with me.
Listen, back to the topic. You want a man to be all these things faithful, though. You don't want him to step outside of nothing. But when that man come home from 10 hours, 12 hours work, he take a shower, and he come in the kitchen and grab you and grinding on you, and you be like, babe, I don't feel like my headache hurt. Look what you just did. You just told that man he's not worth having you, and he just worked all day.
Elray say that.
He just worked all day. He can't have. You tell him he can't have nothing.
Do what works for y'all, okay? Because that's ratchet as hell. Do what works for y'all. You guys never forget to go to elraysavestheday.com and purchase my book, you guys. elraysavestheday.com.
It's a great book, too. I read it.
We got Finesse in the building. This was so lit, you guys. I love when people don't agree with everything I got to say, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You get me all riled up.
Hey, man, that young man is extraordinary. Her son, he's extraordinary. He's definitely a blessing, and he had some real... He has some real words to say. Yeah, he has some real words to say. That young man can very much speak well for himself. So,
I love you guys.
Hey.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Y'all, we look good as fuck. Black people just be doing it. Don't black people be doing it?
Yeah, black and Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you ain't just black.
Yeah.
Okay, but I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. We will see you guys next week. And I'm having a finale show on the 22nd. You got to come back because I like the debate situation. Okay.
At Finesse One, man. You can find me on all platforms. At Finesse One, it's spelled out FINESSEONE, man. You can find me everywhere, man. I want to just say thank you, Queen, for having me. It's a blessing, man. We had great conversation as we always do, man. I love and support her, man. She is a blessing to
Thank
everybody, man. She's
you
my real
guys
friend.
follow him. Follow him. Follow him. Follow him. Follow him. Really a good person for real, y'all. Even with that ratchet ass shoes.
Stop playing with the kid.
No, for real, y'all. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. We be right back here. And don't forget the finale show is on the 22nd of December.
Stay woke, y'all.